All right, taking a quick look at the tropics, and we're starting to get into that time of year that we really need to start paying attention. You need to take advantage of this quiet period that we're seeing right now to prepare for what is to come over the next couple of months. As you can see from the graph here, things really start to ramp up by the middle to latter part of August into the first part of September, with the peak occurring right around the second week of September, and then it starts to go back down from there. But you can see from really just about now all the way through the middle part of October is when we see most of our activity. Now, right now we're watching this area here. This is Invest 95L. This is a new tropical wave that the Hurricane Center is watching. There's a chance this could become a depression, but the conditions in the Atlantic still are not ideal to sustain significant tropical development here. So with the dry air and dust out here, we think that it will try to become a depression, and then likely towards the end of the week, we're going to see it run into very hostile conditions as it gets closer to the Lesser Antilles, and likely will eventually dissipate. But besides that, we're not watching anything else. The Eastern Pacific right now is going nuts with lots of systems that will likely be developing over the next couple of weeks. And usually when that happens, the Atlantic tends to be a little quieter, but we'll be watching for that activity to start ticking up here as we get towards the end of the month and into September. Showed this to you earlier. A lot of temperatures into the mid-90s this afternoon, and those storms have since dissipated that occurred across the area this afternoon. Some pretty decent rainfall totals, but most importantly, cooling things off. Now we're back into the mid to upper 70s. Some areas still around 80 degrees. It looks like we'll start off the morning into the mid 70s under partly cloudy skies. Should be a pretty nice start to your Tuesday, and then we'll see pretty much the same weather here for tomorrow. Sunny through most of the day, then storms will start firing up during the late afternoon to evening hours. So if you have any outdoor plans, try to get it done first part of the day through the mid-afternoon, and then we'll have to contend with those storms here once again. These things have really been producing a lot of lightning and loud thunder lately, kind of shaking the house, if you will. We expect that's just the way it is here in South Florida during the rainy season, so certainly nothing surprising there. And we're going to see that typical rainy season weather continue here for the rest of the week. With sunshine in the morning, scattered thunderstorms again developing during the afternoon and evening on your Tuesday. Those will dissipate. Start off the morning Wednesday with dry weather, and then scattered thunderstorms again developing with the sea breeze here on Wednesday afternoon. So wash, rinse, repeat for the rest of the week. Temperatures staying into the low 90s for highs all the way through Friday. So skies gradually clearing out here for tonight, down to 76 with a calm wind. And then for Tuesday, clouds and sunshine in the morning, thunderstorms developing during the afternoon, but not before reaching about 93 before things start to cool off once those storms arrive. Ingman Marine forecast for tomorrow, we'll see a southeast wind in the morning becoming southwesterly in the afternoon, 5 to 10 knots. Seas less than 2 feet, of course, unless you're inside a thunderstorm, which you don't need to be on the water anyway if there's the storms around. But seas, again, running about 2 feet or less. Inland water smooth. UV index running in the extreme category. Here's your 7-day forecast. And as I mentioned, more of the same. Very typical rainy season weather. Not much change from day to day. Hot and humid each day with scattered storms each afternoon with highs primarily into the low 90s.